You've probably noticed brands are pumping out loads more content with AI. But there is a real risk of ending up with a FrankenBrand, stitched together messages, shifting tone of voice, visuals that don't quite match. Often, the more content you create, the faster consistency falls apart. And the risk isn't whether you can create enough material, it's whether you can even recognize when your brand starts to drift out of alignment. Brand drift rarely happens overnight. It creeps in. A slightly different tone of voice in a blog, a design tweak that slips past the brand team, a campaign that doesn't quite line up with what you did previously. On their own, they don't feel like a problem, but together it adds up, and suddenly the brand starts to feel messy. And that's when you hit a crisis of consistency. It's not about the quantity of output, it's about coherence. The more you publish, the more pressure there is on your system to keep everything pulling in the same direction. And most businesses don't have that system in place. Strategy decks sit on shelves, guidelines are ignored, and execution becomes a free-for-all. This is exactly what BrandOps is designed to fix. It's not a PDF of rules, it's an operating system that makes consistency automatic, governance that actually lives in the way teams work, rituals that keep the brand on track, and checks that stop drift before it ever reaches the customer. So the question for me isn't should we use AI? The real question is, do we have the operations in place to stop our brand turning into a FrankenBrand? Because once customers start to see the stitches, you've already lost ground.